Hey guys, and welcome back to the Kyloth Q channel, and we are on to a new series. I'm going to call this How to Effectively Better Your Game with an SMG class. So this doesn't matter what SMG you're using. In this gameplay I'm using the Weevil. Currently I'm going for headshots, so I'm running ELO, which I do recommend to use pretty much all the time unless you're really good with the iron sights. And then I'm running Grit. Header help with the recoil. On burst weapons like the Pharaoh, it might not be a bad choice to put like maybe quick draw on instead. Well, I don't even know, like you could put like stock on or something like that. On burst fire weapons I don't tend to put like grip on at all. But today we're going to talk about how to better your gameplay with an SMG. So if you're not going to be running quick draw, make sure that you are aiming down sight in areas that you think that could be high traffic. Like right there, I'm looking down this alleyway and seeing if anybody comes around before they actually pop up. So that's my plan. Also, you get hit first like that, and you're using an SMG. It's not good for that longer range. And stuff, so don't challenge those kind of things. Now I am going to tell you I do get killed off some of my streaks, and that's why I'm using this gameplay to kind of look back and see where I could have changed what I did. Now there were stupid deaths and stuff, so right now I'm using the Weevil ELO sight. I'm using fast mags. I get killed quite often by reloading. SMGs do not carry all that much ammo in them, so fast mags I figured was probably a really good attachment to throw on to help with that. Right here, this is kind of weird. Like I thought I got the kill and then I didn't, but it was a Raps like getting a kill, which threw me off. It still managed to get the kill, obviously, but playing mid can be kind of dangerous with the SMG. Kind of dangerous. It's not bad if you're able to, you know, play, like if you know where they're coming from, it can be okay. So it looks like I don't know, did I get killed by a rocket? I don't know what I got killed by. I did drop down the care package down in the mid, since we do have B covered, and I was just dropping it in a high traffic area just to see if I could get like a care package kill. I really want to get one of those for some reason, just because I don't know, I just really want to get one. I'm still going to work for it, and once I get it I will try to make a short video on me getting a care package kill. I really want to get one of those, but since we have B, I feel safe on dropping the package down there. I don't want to run all the way back to spawn if I don't have to call one in. So got killed by a trip mine, so that does occasionally happen. Trip mines, grenades, they will kill me off my streaks too, and that's quite annoying. But I wasn't on a streak at all at that point in time. I do recommend don't use vision pulse back in spawn, like way back in their spawn, because it can really mess you up. Because if they're spawning there, if they spawn after you use vision pulse, it doesn't highlight them obviously, and it is harder to see them. So using in the middle of the map around B, or just in the mid part of the map where they're not spawning, that would be the best place to use vision pulse, I think. But that's exclusively to vision pulse, which happens to be what I'm using right now, because I was going for the 100 kills with vision pulse, tag and bag challenge. I have finally finished that. Took quite a while. It was kind of annoying. Right there, I don't know, like that was just, I didn't play that one smart. Could have been better. Now we're into second half. Right now I think I'm at like maybe 27 kills, so in this second half I must get like, what, quite a bit of kills somehow. Connection interruption, I'm sure people are used to that. That could really mess you up. About 85% of the time I do not get the kill. And I do not know how to better your odds on that, if there is a way. It's just really unlucky. I honestly thought that there was somebody there. I heard a gunshot. It sounded like a sniper. I don't know what happened there. This was kind of a dangerous move. I have no idea where the other guy went, but he's gone now. I do make a mistake. I've never put a hardened sentry back in an enemy spawn before, so I thought, you know, like, this is either going to work really well or is this going to be very terrible. It was really terrible. And this next part I did not think would happen. I started getting shot at because there's a guy that spawned back there with me, which honestly I didn't think would happen, but it does seem to happen. I honestly thought he would appear over on the right, but I think maybe because I put the hardened sentry down, that's why it forced the spawn there. I don't know. Other than that, I think he would have spawned by the blue car, but if I had teammates over by blue car, then he's obviously not going to spawn there, so I don't know. But knowing spawns is a very good thing to know when playing any of the matches, or any of the maps. Knowing where people are spawning. Other than that, like, okay, so yeah, knowing their spawn, watching the map to see where enemies are, like when they're firing. So I know there's a guy down here on my left. I seen him, and then I used Vision Pulse, which picked up the guy behind the bus. So I went for him first. He was closer to me and shooting at me. I ended up dying, but I think I got killed by a rocket. I think I get killed by a rocket a couple times. I don't know. I feel like I am, but maybe I'm not. I can't see the kill feed from my recording right now all that well, so I'm not really sure what I'm getting killed by sometimes. So some good tips I would recommend whenever calling in some streaks, you know, other than them being like hardened sentries or something like that, but you know, like a UAV, calling in a UAV does take you away. If you're in mid, you gotta be careful. Make sure you're safe whenever you call it in, because it does take that little bit of time, which that little bit of time could get you killed. So you do have to be careful when calling in streaks. Trying to pick somebody off on spawn right there. Wasn't there in time, obviously, but I did go around and get him. I got killed by this guy. I think he might be camping that corner. I don't know if he was just there reloading or what. I don't know. Maybe he's camping. That does get me killed quite often because I do play rush. Like I rush a lot whenever I'm using the submachine gun. And here's a good example. I called in a RAPS without verifying my surroundings to see if it was safe. And that was a bad idea. I should have looked around, seen if I could get a couple more kills before calling that in. Which would have kept me on my streak to get hardened sentry or another RAPS. So that was a bad part of myself. Capturing like this, where you're fully capping all the flags, can be kind of interesting. I honestly was not in a good position to do it, but somehow I managed to get it. But if my team would have been killing all off on mid, I would have been in trouble in the back. But I don't know. I guess my team's not doing all that great. I'm not really sure. I didn't actually see how many kills they were getting. But they're obviously spawning over there on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side, by C, but not capping it. So right now they should be just spawning over on the left side of C by now. So I think that's where I'm heading. I'm running back there to get, and then I died by a rolling thunder. That does happen. I think I don't like getting killed by my own streaks like that. But I do tend to do that because I do run around a lot.
Honestly, using Rolling Thunder or something like that. Definitely just stay indoors until it's over, I guess. That'd probably be a good tip to take on. Combat focus, which is Seraph, I believe, is the one that has combat focus. Would definitely not be a bad idea to use when going for high streaks, like the Mothership or the GI, or I don't know, maybe even Raps. Like they're high enough, I guess. But I'm hoping you guys enjoy this video. I hope this helps out with your SMG games, and I do plan on doing all the other weapons. I don't know which one to do next. Probably like assault rifles, and then maybe snipers. That would be fun, and then pistols. I don't know. You guys let me know, and peace out.